Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
It's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Keegan on that hit. Quick pass to Kudryavtsev. Rocks him. Jukurit's got the puck in the defensive end. Parkkonen's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Jukurit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Jukurit's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it in front. And that's off a stick. On the one-timer. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Burns plays it now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And that pass is redirected. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Long pass up ahead to center. And now it's grabbed by Parkkonen. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And that's off the glove and will play on.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Slides the puck over. Moscow's gained possession. Cole's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Fantastic save! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Parkkonen. Let's move to the middle. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. The old-timers have it deep inside their own end.
Jukurit's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Jukurit's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Kudryavtsev stick handling in his own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Jukurit's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over on the rush. With the stop. The Rockets will play it from the defensive zone. Intercepts it at center. All alone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Jukurit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Jukurit's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the dish. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Here he is in front! Stopped by the goaltender. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Scooped up along the wall by Parkinen. Passes it over! Back to the point it goes. Good shot. A good play on as it goes off the outside of the post.
Uberit's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retreating and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Rockets have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Sends it down low. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over for Parkinen. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Rosters are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. And we are officially underway here. Receives the pass. Slides the puck to Andrew. With possession along the wall. And he makes the save with ease. And they send it right back to him. Here's a short pass to Kudryavtsev. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle icing the call.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Takes the feed. St. Petersburg's got it across the line. Feeds it down low. St. Petersburg's got the puck against the boards. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes.
He's got a little jump. He scores! What a shot!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Moscow's won the faceoff at center. And the puck departs the zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Moscow's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Across the line. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. More than half the period left to play. Moscow's ahead 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Costa's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Picked up along the wall by Costa. Moscow's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And we'll reset things after that icing. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Takes the puck at the point. Moscow's playing it through center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Carroll's got it in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Passes out front, and that's blocked in front. Great stick work with the steal. Quick feed to Costa. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Carroll. Handles the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Flyers move it in. Moves it to Andrew. Sends the pass down low. Puck battle along the boards. The Rockets will play it in their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Moscow's up 1-0. Andrews won the draw here in the open ice. The Flyers work it through center. Puck picked up in the open ice. Slides by the chip. Scores! And there it is, his first with his new club.
Well, and how important is that goal for him and his confidence? You really want to contribute right away. You want to send a message that you came ready to play. You're urgent and you're assertive. He does just that.
The Rockets have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. St. Petersburg's got it along the wall. Moves it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. There's a collision with some authority. First period nearly in the books here. And that pass goes off a stick. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. Carroll's going to play it near the point. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot from the top. And one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Moscow's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Andrew. And he meets someone square on to stop it. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Moscow's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. St. Petersburg's won the draw. Tom save on a howitzer. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Moscow's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
One-timer! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out and you don't have much of anything, that hit can ignite a spark. We'll send a message to your team, but let's get going.
Moves it quickly over to Andrew. Moscow's grabbed a hold of the puck. St. Petersburg's got control of it now from their own end. Costa's lugging the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Pokes the puck away. St. Petersburg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Costa. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Gusev. Takes it and looks ahead. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick feed down low. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And he takes the pass. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Oh, I thought he had him out there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it. And then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Past the midway mark in this period. St. Petersburg's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And that pass attempt is deflected. Handles the pass. Fires it on net. Just wide. Moscow's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck more to the middle. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Grabs it in his own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. Denied by the goaltender. St. Petersburg's got the puck along the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross check, you're serving too.
The Flyers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Nice feed from the right wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. St. Petersburg's got the puck against the boards. A shot. block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Sends the pass in front, and it's blocked. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scoops up the puck. Moves it around. And some physicality here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moscow's on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to the middle. And knuckles off the stick. Wrist one. Drawing seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
St. Petersburg's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Dropped over the open ice. Moves the puck. Gusev's got it in the corner. Great feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Makes the save with the dropper.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Denies that opportunity. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Moscow's got a 3-1 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to Patriot center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. St. Petersburg's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Slides it across.
Vic's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Moscow's regained possession with the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Costa. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shot deflected, and he fights off another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Feeds it over to Andrew. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Moscow's moving it up the ice. St. Petersburg's got control of the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Fishes it off. And he was ready for that save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he takes the feed. The Flyers grab possession to the puck. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Rockets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Flyers win the draw. Hammers a shot, denies the slapper. St. Petersburg's getting it from the side. Whistling in close. And that will go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Unable to reach that one. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he slides it quickly to Andrew. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Intercepts the pass. Rocks him on the play. Into the offensive end now. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. And it gets over to a wall. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Moscow's performance at time looked like they were overwhelmed, but yet the final score, there they are with the win.
Yeah, the selective shot selection, I mean, not a ton of shots on net, but quality. I just like the way they had patience to open up the middle of the ice, James, and get some quality shots off, which resulted in goals.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. What a treat we have in store for you tonight. The champions on the ice looking for more. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Rockets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it to Yakovlev. Moskow's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Knocked away. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Grabs the puck at center. The Aces carried along the wall. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Florida's got it in their own zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he sidesteps the check there. The Aces looking against the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Slides the puck down low. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moskow's got a hold of the puck now. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, what a smart heads-up play.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your...
step here. He's in. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Passes it over. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Moskow's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck grab by Kudryavtsev. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it down low. Drills them. Now a quick pass to Yakovlev. That's intercepted. And he takes the dish. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Aces continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Moskow's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick feed to Carroll. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moskow's got the puck against the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Great poke by Yakovlev. And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. There's a solid collision. Six-spot check. Shuts him down. Slides the pass over to Yakovlev. Slides it across. Here's a pass down low. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. That's moved up ahead. Tremendous hip check on the play. Pass across to Yakovlev. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Puck scooped up by Kudryavtsev. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Broken up with a little physicality. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Aces are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Kudryavtsev's taking it from his own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Florida's on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a step. And a poke check ends that breakaway.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Centering pass in front. Puts it off the post. Moscow's got possession of the puck. Carroll's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, look at this. Carroll's down along the boards. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Moscow's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
No, you're not. Oh, they steal the delayed penalty to make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Aces take control of the faceoff. Receives the pass. He's working a transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Moscow's got it from behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Kudryavtsev. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there we go. Icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Florida's at the line. And that one's stopped. Shot, and that's broken up. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
Florida's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Taken by Yakovlev. Steps into the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Florida's got the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Kudryavtsev. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. To the low slot. Big stop right there. And a stiff break setup. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Aces have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
From the right side and up the middle. What a hit against the wall there. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Rockets look to start the transition game. Puck moved over to Carroll. Moves it to Kudryavtsev. Shakes loose. Goalie with a stop.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period, we are all tied up. And the next goal could be a biggie. Quick pass to Carroll. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kudryavtsev. Moves it quickly over to Carroll. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a short pass to Yakovlev. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Fires it. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Dishes it off. Feeds it down low. Closes the gap along the wall. Moves it over to Yakovlev. Avoids the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Denies him. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Yakovlev's got it along the wing. Moscow's got the puck behind the net. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it in. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moscow's looking to break out. The Rockets played along the boards. The one-timer! Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Beats it over! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Florida's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
The Rockets going to work on offense. Off the glove and makes the save. Stopped with ease.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Quick feed to Yakovlev. Big time save with the blocker.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Some great thievery in the open ice.
The Rockets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Here's a shot, and makes the save. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. The Rockets played along the wing. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Sends the pass over. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kudryavtsev. The Rockets have the puck in the corner. Yakovlev's got it deep in the offensive end. Big-time defensive play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Yakovlev. Takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Passes it over. Florida's got a hold of the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Feeds it over on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Bachman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pass back to the point. Near the point. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Moscow's ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck. On the wraparound. Gets in front of it.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it across. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kirk. Stars! How about that for timing just when it looked like they were done? They've tied it up.
I don't know about you, James. I thought the game was over, but clearly it's not. They just found a way to get it done in the dying seconds. The coaches always know the right things to say in a time like this, James. Never give up, keep going. But it's a different thing when you actually listen and you press, and that's exactly what they did. They were urgent. They continued to press all the way through the third. And for their efforts, they get the equalizer.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's an off-man rush. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And a skate on a stick. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And now he moves it quickly to Kutrievsek. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Bachman. Puck picked up by Carroll. Shot. And that one's turned away. From the right side, takes the pass. And he takes the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Aces have it behind the net. Moscow's got the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Kutrievsek. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Yakovlev. Heads to the back of the net. Handles the pass. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed in the defensive deflection. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Moscow sliding the puck behind the net. Florida's got it in their own zone. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And that's offside, stopping the play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Florida's won the face-off at center. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Rockets take possession in the defensive end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Pass in front. The Aces take it along the wall. For the win! Oh, we are still tied. What a stop! Florida's going to play it from the corner. And he's got the answer for that one. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Great reach with the poke check. The Rockets ready to go on the attack. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Yakovlev's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Kudryavtsev. Handles the pass at center. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance! Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.